Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some yard sale simulator. We're right back here where we left off, but this is Eric, and if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell, and also don't forget to leave comments down below. All that stuff for you is free and it helps me and the channel grow. But let's go ahead and get going. Alright, so as you can see, we got all this stuff. Somebody is texting me early in the morning. Sorry about that. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to take all of our expensive stuff, which is going to be this one. We're going to take all the guitars. Um, we're going to take that. We'll take the PC. We got some stuff over here. We'll take that. We'll take the lamp. Take the light. We're going to take stuff until our inventory fills up. We'll take that. Cushion. That. What we got back here? And then we'll take a comic book. How much more? Alright, we got one more item. So, since we have all that, we're going to run down here to the market and we're going to open up. And then we're going to sell what we can sell. We're just going to get the little cheap stall. We're not going to get the expensive one. We don't have a lot of stuff. But we are going to sell what we can. So let's go down here. We're going to rent. Well, where is it? I thought one of these. There it is. We're going to purchase. Confirm. Yeah. Crummy stand is right. Alright, so let's go ahead and stand up here. Sorry about that. Alright, we're just going to put this stuff out. And then set that there. And then let's go ahead and open up. We'll get all this stuff priced. What we got? Yeah, okay. Alright, yes. So our guitar. While we're waiting on customers, we'll come over here and go ahead and open these. Now, a lot of people think once you get to a certain point, these aren't worth it, but I mean, it's free stuff, and sometimes you get stuff like that, like that bed that we just got that's worth, a decent amount of money. Alright. I mean, just selling that guitar was worth paying the $30. And we can stay here later. Now, we still need to go home by 6 o'clock. But we can also look here and see if anybody has anything that they're selling that we want to buy. No. I'll see that. I will buy. Just because I haven't had it before. Why not? We'll buy some cheap things to have. We'll buy that. Hello?
Okay, is 45 miles good enough to get home?
It should be.
Okay, bye.
Hey,
Hey,
um, give me just a second. I'm so sorry about that. I answered the phone and I wasn't muted. Um, so we picked up a few things here that, a couple of them are cheap, but there's a lot of people that come in here too. So since we could sell at the end of the day, I wanted to come here and try that. And then we'll have a few things left. I mean, we're not going to sell it all, but we'll sell a good bit of it. Now, ideally, it would be best to come here first thing in the morning. Um, but we're going to be moving into a house soon, which is the reason why I came here. Try to sell as much as we can. That way we have less to move. just have a few more things. I'd like to sell all this. We're not going to put anything that we got out. We'll do that when we go home. Alright, 3 items left, people. Hurry up. I'm not selling everything because I do want to have enough money for, hold on. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, just 2 more items here. And then we'll head back to the house. Alright, there we go. Yep. 1 more item. Come on, somebody back so we can start heading home. Oh, we got 2. Sorry. Didn't have that one for sale. Real quickly, let's go see what this guy's got. No, why not? Okay. We'll go ahead and buy that too, just so we have some stuff to do. Alright, you want the wall sconce. Alright, so let's go ahead and close. We'll grab that, take it back home. And we're gonna go ahead and rent this house. Alright, we're just gonna, we'll name it Yurux. Is there an orange? That's more of a red. Guess we'll go with that. Alright, let's go ahead and put, actually we'll go back. Let's grab our stuff. Whatever we can, oh, okay, we're full. So let's go ahead and go to sleep. And in the morning we're going to move everything to the other house. Alright, we have mail, which is perfect. We're going to open this and we're going to move out. Alright, so let's go to our house. put everything out. And today, hopefully, we will. Alright, let's go ahead and. Alright. Get all this put out. Let's go back and pick up more of our stuff. Now, today is just going to be about moving and getting stuff. And then tomorrow we will open first thing in the morning at our new place. But we need to get all of our stuff there. So, Shift T. Okay. How much room we got? We can get all our stuff anyway. We'll come back and get the rest. Alright. Yeah, we're not going to open today. We are going to go buy a car. And we're going to clean up everything that we have. We're going to get our workbench and all that brought over here. Alright, so table. Put that right here. Our other table. Put it right there. Alright. Actually, we can start putting this stuff on here. Okay. Alright, cool. Let's go back and get the rest of our stuff. Alright, then we need to pick that up. Pick that up. Perfect. Yep. We'll have to leave the box. Alright, so for now, we're going to put the workbench and stuff out here just so we can do all this. But we will move it inside when we get done. Alright, so that's table. We're going to put it right here. Get our compressor. I'm gonna put it under the table. Alright, and then we need our puller, our paint, our, where's that, thread, and screwdrivers, and iron, and where's our putty? Alright, and then put the rest of this stuff down. We'll just put this over here. Alright, our table. Okay. And then all this stuff over here. Alright. Okay, so this is damaged. So let's pick up our iron and that one. Go ahead and pick up. Great. Damaged. Alright, let's see. A screwdriver maybe. Okay. Let's try the dent puller. Okay. Maybe touch up paint. Okay, I'm not seeing anything on here. Try the putty. There we go. Now it needs paint. Alright. Anything that is great, we'll go ahead and pick up and move. Alright, let's put this stuff on the table. These bigger things on the ground. Alright, anything else? Alright, great, 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 great. And all the rest of it is dirty. Alright. Put our sneaker on here. We'll price all this stuff. We're going to clean up everything. Then we're going to go get us a car. And then we're going to fill up our inventory. go ahead and price everything. And we don't have a lot of crazy expensive stuff right now, but that is going to change. Alright, let's go clean this stuff up. Alright. Alright, this is great. Damaged. Let's try dent puller. No. No. Sometimes these things come on. Or maybe it just needs paint. Let's get this over here on the table. Putty maybe. Alright, that one's great. Alright, what has it got? It's damaged. Let's try our thread. Okay, our shirt. Alright, this is still damaged. Let's try putty. Okay. Alright, so let's get a screwdriver. Alright, let's pick that up. It's got a dent on it. Alright, and these need paint. I picked it up. I think this one probably needs putty up. Great. Alright, let's put this stuff down. Bed. Alright. Okay. Shirt. Got this. We'll set it down there. Alright, and then that. Yep. And last but not least, we got the picture frame. Alright, now we're going to go to the dump, which is about this, over this way somewhere. Look at the map. We need to go that way. Get as many items as we can. coin there. Cool, we got two things out of that one. I believe that's everything there. Alright. Alright, let's head back to town. Go that way. Keep this out in case we run across anything. Okay. We'll go ahead and get us a car. Alright, we can get this one, so we'll go ahead and confirm that. We'll go ahead and go in here and buy a battery. Alright, go ahead and open the hood. Alright. Okay. We'll put these other two batteries in there. I don't know why this one's not closing. Alright, we ain't gonna worry about that. Okay. It's all this way. Is there one over here? Yeah. Alright, time to head home. Okay. I want it close my hood. Won't let me get in my car. Alright, we're gonna save, load. Alright, we are back here and okay. V. Okay, our car is stuck. Alright, let's get out. This is just lovely. Well, apparently this is bugged. Let's open the trunk. Alright, we'll have to deal with that later. Let's just head back home. We'll go ahead and get this. Alright, and in the next episode we'll have a bunch of stuff to clean. And then we will have a bunch of stuff to sell. So let's get back down to our house. Do we have room to pick this up? We should. R. And then Shift T. Alright, let's go put that in here. Alright, we'll put our air compressor back under here. And then we got our screwdrivers. And we got our putty. And our dent puller. Our paint. That's a needle. Then our paint. Alright, and then our iron. Alright, and we got all this stuff to clean up, and we'll do that next episode. I'm just going to get it out of the inventory. Got a tricycle. And another stereo. Alright. that's where we're going to leave it today, guys. I do appreciate y'all being with me here today. This is your rock, and if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell. Also, don't forget to leave comments down below. All that stuff for you is free, and it helps me and the channel grow. I do appreciate all the support you've given me so far. You guys rock. I love you guys. I hope y'all have a blessed day. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.